talking about WeddingPro, the not worldwide, along with WeddingWire. What's up, everyone? It's Jason. Welcome back to the channel. Now, are these platforms legit in 2025 for a business that's looking to excel in the wedding industry? I'm going to share with you my honest, very candid thoughts on both the Not Worldwide and WeddingWire. And these two companies have merged and now share the entity named WeddingPro. WeddingPro is a really large company with a shared vision of helping couples plan amazing celebrations in the world of weddings. At the same time, this company has a foundation of professionals who advertise on their platform to assist the couples that are using the platform to plan an incredible day. Now, we at SCE have leaned on both of these platforms since day one. When I started SCE, the Knot had been around. WeddingWire was an emerging platform. And candidly, I have been, will continue, and always will be on both platforms in some way, shape, or form. So, spoiler alert, I am a huge, I don't know if that's how you say it, it's how I say it, supporter and ambassador for WeddingPro as a whole, both the Not Worldwide and WeddingWire. So our industry, the world of entertainment professionals, has thrown a lot of shade at these platforms for a number of reasons. I think unrealistic expectations. I think not understanding how to use these platforms in their entirety. And I feel that a lot of entertainment professionals have dropped the ball with using these platforms for an extended period of time, yielding minimal, if any, results for their business. And every business and every market is very different. We in the New Jersey area have 4 total markets for each platform just within the state of New Jersey. You have North Jersey, you have Central Jersey, you have South Jersey, and then you have the Jersey Shore. Now, there are some overlap areas. You have the greater Philadelphia area, which does kind of lean into the New Jersey area, but is regionally specific to Philadelphia and the counties that surround that beautiful city, the city of brotherly love. You have the New York area, and then you have all of the boroughs of New York, and you have Staten Island, and you have White Plains, which taps in and overlaps with a lot of the North Jersey area and even Central Jersey area for areas like Staten Island. Now, why am I talking about all this? Because as of today, March 2025, I continue to expand on and utilize the WeddingPro platforms, both the Not Worldwide and WeddingWire, as a incredibly important part of our business, of our branding, of our marketing, of our reach, and as a way to attract couples to our universe of offering services in the world of wedding entertainment. Why am I doing it? Because I believe there's not a better resource out there as of today that is used and supported by couples planning weddings. But I can say these platforms have not gone through to where they've gotten to today without hitting some bumps and struggling, hitting some obstacles, and even maybe missing some things and not getting things right. But I can tell you that from what I've learned, from what I've seen, from what I've experienced, the platforms have a lot of value. Here's a couple of tips that I would give any professional before they throw shade at these platforms to think through before they either discontinue having their presence on these platforms or before they have anything negative to say. So here are some tips. First and foremost, I think you have to keep your content super fresh. I think you need to make sure that you are putting your best foot forward, attracting your ideal types of weddings, couples, events by placing strategic, thought out content, pictures, videos, and using some of the new features of the Pro Playbook on your storefronts on both the Not Worldwide and WeddingWire. If you're not updating your pictures and you're just basically setting it and forgetting it, If you're missing the mark, it's not going to work. So you can't expect to have great results if you're not putting in the effort to get great results. So make sure that your pictures are fresh and new and relevant to who you are, what you're capable of, and the events that you're doing. Try to target your ideal couple. Try to target your ideal location and try to encapsulate what it is that you are capable of doing. If you do that, you will see that you will get a better quality lead into your business when they're searching the universe of options on the platform. Second, I think you need to think about having a priority placement or spotlight or featured placement on this platform with your storefront. If you're just creating a generic business storefront with limited information, you're not going to be seen because couples might not go through the 17th page of options for that service in that category. But I've found a lot of success having placement that is closer to the top of the list, meaning couples searching for a service are going to see what it is that we have up there. They're going to see the company name. They're going to see the storefront. They're going to see that highlighted extension of what we are all about in terms of verbiage because we have a higher placement. So if you are considering jumping on these platforms and you're just going on for a basic listing, that could work in your area. But if you have a saturated area with a lot of different people offering the same service in the same category as you, I would highly encourage you to consider jumping up and getting a better placement on that platform for your storefront. And these accelerated placements do cost a little bit more money, but I think if you're going to do it, you got to do it right. So make sure that you're able to offer services in that area. Make sure it makes sense for you and make sure that your stuff looks super good. My last tip is to explore this new thing that they've just launched called the Pro Playbook. The Pro Playbook is super awesome because the platforms individually are going to share with you some recommendations to help you get better quality leads and to increase the amount of leads that are served to you via each platform individually. They've added new features and the ability for you to not just showcase yourself maybe as the owner, but to showcase the team that works on your events, to showcase the talent options that work on your events. You can do information on team members that work within your company or services even that are available within your company. They allow you to do different forms of media now, like both pictures and video, and they allow you to create albums that can be placed on your storefront. This is something that we are now implementing and exploring at SCE, and I know is going to help our team in a number of different ways. In addition to that, the new Pro Playbook allows you to feature pricing information, and they are soon going to be implementing the ability to check availability. So you're going to be able to share with this platform your availability, and it will let a couple who's searching for your services know if you are even available or not. I think having a general understanding of the platform is great, but I think taking your time to explore features that exist, new features that are now made available to people that are advertising on these platforms are surefire ways for any entertainment professional or any wedding professional to boost the impact of their storefront. So these are some tips to help you gain traction and to expand on your storefronts on these platforms. If you're a newer business, pick one for where you want to spend your time and invest your time collecting reviews, making sure that your profile is clean, scrubbed, and reflects exactly who you are and what you're capable of doing. And these platforms can help you grow your business. I see these platforms as virtual stores that exist on a platform that is used by so many couples, not just locally, but all over the world, in hopes of planning an incredible celebration. So if you don't have a presence on here, or maybe in the past you've had a presence, but it didn't really work out for you, I would highly encourage you to explore how you can use these platforms, which are retooling the way that they operate, to connect to the couples that are planning weddings today and see if it can benefit your business. Now, I'd love to hear from you, your stories of success, your stories of failure. If you advertise or if you don't advertise on either the Not Worldwide or WeddingWire, WeddingPro as a whole, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Now, I'm not being paid by WeddingPro, WeddingWire, the Not Worldwide to make this video. I'm sharing my honest thoughts because these platforms have been game changers for me. Every time we expand into a new market, the first move that I make is making sure that I have a priority or a top line listing, a premium listing in that area on both platforms. And yes, we've recently moved into a new market, and that was the first business move that I made because that new market embraces all of the existing work and world that we have going on at SCE. So it's allowed us to convey the message of what we have been doing for a very long time into a newly added market where we didn't have a really big strategic stronghold or footprint, but it allowed us to work our way into this universe in a way that was authentic and it connected to what we have been doing in the past. These platforms are a big part of who we are. And for anyone that says that they don't generate anything or they're not worth it, I can tell you that we invest a ton of money into both platforms at SCE because they yield incredible results. They allow us to showcase what we do. We feature the reviews from our amazing couples and our really, really cool events on these platforms, and they allow us strategically to grow our brand in different ways. So I'd love to hear from you. Do you use the platform? Yes or no? Have you had success, or were they not worth it for you? And I'd love to know the reason why. Throw that all in the comments underneath this video, and thank you for checking this out. Will continue to be, and look forward to the future on both of these platforms for us at SCE. And I want to hear from you. Are you in it? Are you not? What do you think? Are you using WeddingPro? Let me know, and be on the lookout for more content coming here to this channel in days, weeks, and months ahead. Thanks for watching.